Hey everybody, it's Amanda, Tap Mama and the Bag Brigade, coming to you for another daily devotional, Mornings with Jesus, 365 devotions for 2022. I want to thank you all for your prayers and thoughts and your continued watching of these devotions. It makes it worthwhile. Read to you. For today's is Tuesday, January 18th. Starts with our Bible verse, which is work willingly and at whatever you do as though you were working for the Lord rather than for people. Colossians 3:23. And here's our story. I'm the Queen of Procrastination. Often when facing a new project, I have to muster up the courage to start. With a recent writing assignment, I did all sorts of other tasks before I got started. I swept the garage, threw out old stuff from the fridge. I even cleaned the fish tank. I busied myself with a few more distractions until I decided it was too late in the day to start because my creative juices flow best in the morning. Once I did start writing, the words flowed, time flew, and I felt a peaceful satisfaction when done. So why do I procrastinate? Truthfully, I fear what others will think of me. But allowing that fear to control my actions or inaction only leads to more anxiety. It's a vicious cycle. When I find myself stuck in this cycle, I know I have to look to Jesus as my inspiration. He never procrastinated. He was always about his Father's work. John 5:17, Luke 2:49. He never cared what others thought about him. He did his work for his Father, not to please people, to overcome my fear, and to do my work for God rather than people. I now try these 3 simple steps. First, ask Jesus for help. Second, recite Colossians 3:23. And third, start. When I'm tempted to procrastinate, I take a moment and ask myself, am I working for the Lord or for people? Once I truly believe my work is for Him, I gain the courage to start. Jeannie Blackmeyer. Faith step. Write down a task you need to start. Pray for Jesus to help and specify a time for doing it. Then do it wholeheartedly for the Lord. Well, I hadn't heard it put that way. I've been a procrastinator my whole life. In some ways not. Sometimes there'll be something that needs to be done, and I'll just get it done and get it, finished and out of the way. But I do tend to be a procrastinator sometimes. Just depends on what the task is and how difficult and long it is. Are you a procrastinator? Does this inspirational story in Scripture help you at all? Hopefully, it helps one of us. I'm going to have to read it through again on my own, maybe. Maybe look up the Scripture, that John 5:17 and Luke 2:49. I think maybe those might help. Yeah, I think we should maybe take heed of this. And I don't know, it just depends on what task you're having to deal with, on whether it's, going to cause you to procrastinate and not complete that task right away or put it off. For me, it's always been about what is that task, whether I'm going to procrastinate and put it off until later or not, or if I'm going to get it done right away. It just depends on what it is for me. But mostly it gets put off till a later time. But I get it done within deadline. I think that's important. Anyway, it's been my pleasure to read this to you. Sorry, it's kind of later in the morning, right around noon, I guess it is. But I'm still dealing with the COVID. I did hear from the doctor, and he told me I tested positive. So there's that. But I'm still here, and I'm still reading these for y'all. And I'm still here to pray for you all if you need me to. Because I got medicine, and I got God on my side. So I can't, I'm going to come through this like I always do. Because He's always there for me. So, and I appreciate the prayers and good wishes. And I know I will come out the other side. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all try to have a good day now. Bye.